Hello everyone, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada at Binions Gambling Hall and Hotel, which is located right off of the Fremont Street Experience here. And getting back to Binions, the hotel opened on August 14th, 1951 and has 366 hotel rooms and a 77,000 square foot casino. Binions Hotel was created when Benny Binion purchased the El Dorado Club Casino and Hotel Apache and combined them to form Binions. Shortly after opening his casino, Benny Binion would be convicted of tax evasion in 1953 and would serve 4 years in federal prison. Once released from prison, Benny Binion would no longer be able to hold a gambling license or run a casino, and he subsequently turned over control of his casino to his two sons. The Binion family continued to operate the resort for several decades. Then in the early 2000s, Binions fell behind on its required pension fund contributions to the Las Vegas Culinary and Bartenders Unions, leading to a $1.9 million judgment against Binions that caused the casino to close for lack of funds. In 2004, Binions was sold to Caesars Corporation, which basically purchased Binions to acquire the World Series of Poker franchise that was then immediately moved to the Rio Hotel, which is owned by Caesars. Within weeks of purchase, Caesars sold Binions Hotel and Casino, as they apparently had no further interest in the property. Binions is currently owned by the TLC Corporation, which also owns the Four Queens Hotel and Casino on Fremont Street, and that's just basically just right down this corridor here. In 2019, Binions changed the name of their hotel to Hotel Apache, which was the original name of the hotel before Binions purchased the property. So let's go inside and see what's going on at the Binions Casino today. And I'm now inside the canopy part of the Fremont Street Experience here. And Binions Casino is actually pretty big. It appears to take up this entire block here. And there's entrances all along Fremont Street. And just gonna walk into the, this would be like the furthest west facing entrance. And I'm now inside the casino area. A lot of slot machines here. Off to the left is a bar area, which looks to be closed. And this is a fairly large casino at 77,000 square feet, especially considering it was built in the 1950s. So this is about half the size of the MGM, but still, it's almost 2 football fields in size. And looks like this is the hotel elevator area here. I guess I got a little bit out of the casino area. And it looks like this is just a big wide open area that it's in a way, I guess it's almost too big. Because I sort of expected that there would be just kind of open parts of the casino that they really don't have a use for, basically. And I guess they just couldn't fit any more slot machines over there. They just had no use for it. So that's just open and empty. But there's a lot more to the casino area here. Let me just keep on walking here. Back into the slot machine area. This one's called Wild Chili. And we got some 777 jackpot slot machines. kind of a slow day today. Besides, it is a Saturday, so it should be a little bit busy in here, but there is the COVID-19, and overall, most Vegas casinos aren't doing all that great. And it looks like directly ahead is a casino bar and more slot machines to the right. It's a little bit of a maze, but not as bad as some of the casinos like Circus. And it looks like we're in the table gaming area, some craps tables and blackjack tables. This is a fairly large area as well. Looks like they have quite a few table games, at least several dozen. And to the right, more slot machines. And it looks like here's a guest elevator to the Hotel Apache. It says established in 1932, so this property certainly goes back even further than the 1950s. And more table games. Here's some closed table games. Looks like a craps table that's closed. And that would be the check-in area for the hotel. And it looks like down this way, just a cigar store. But this building does have quite a bit of history. This might be one of the oldest hotel and casinos that is still in existence in Las Vegas. And off to the right here, this looks to be the sports book. A little bit smaller of a sports book, and then here outside the sports book area says the original home of the World Series of Poker. But of course we know that they lost their poker game to Caesars when the Binions Corporation got into debt, and they had to basically sell off their hotel. And just getting back into the casino area, off to the right, here's a cafe. It's just called Binions Cafe. And looks like an old style kind of diner. And surprisingly, you could get some pretty good deals at these restaurants in the old part of town here. I believe I saw a sign earlier that had a steak and egg dinner for $9. So some pretty good deals. And back into the table game area. And this would lead to the outside.
That's right. If you guys are wondering, we can see you.
And that will conclude our tour of Binions Hotel and Casino. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Where you from, sir?